How much do you guys know about leather? See, we at Clayton Crume pride ourselves on using only what's called full grain leather. See, cows, they have pretty thick skin. Almost 1/4 of an inch thick. This stuff is beefy. If you make a belt out of this, it's gonna last a long, long time. Your grandkids will probably fight over it. But I can't make a wallet out of something this thick. It would be way too much. So what they do is at the tannery, they take this hide and they cut off the outside part and they give that to me. That's the full grain. And let me tell you, even when it's thin, this stuff is strong. That puppy is thin. But try as I might, I can't rip it. And if you turn this into a wallet, it's gonna last and last and last. But see, after they split this down, the outside part, while it's really strong and it's really good quality and it goes to people like us, there's still a whole cowhide there. But what you're left with is the inner part. And this inner part is the opposite of strong. This stuff sucks, but it's worth something. So what they'll do is they'll take this, and they call this a split, and they'll send it off to a cheaper leather goods manufacturer or a cheaper tannery who will take this split and they'll take rubber and they'll take glue and dyes and they'll smear it on this leather and they'll make it look beautiful. In fact, they have a name for it. They call it genuine leather because genuinely, it's real leather.
So genuine leather is, as Clay said, genuinely leather, but the problem is it comes from the crappy part of the cowhide. And that's why these loose grains toward the bottom of the hide fall right apart. Just like the belts and wallets we had bought back in college that didn't last us 6 months. You see, full grain leather on the outside of the hide has really tightly interwoven fibers, and that's what keeps it strong and together. But as you progress through that leather hide and cut off little slices and thicknesses throughout, you end up with progressively worse leather that isn't meant to last a lifetime.
See, genuine leather is a marketing term. That's all it is. If they could tell you it was full grain, they would.
This is Leather 101 by Clayton Crume.